We're starting out today in a depression. About as depressed as you can get without going into the ocean. This is Badwater Basin, the lowest point in the Western Hemisphere. All this weird stuff on the ground is various salt crystals, mostly sodium chloride like common table salt, but also gypsum, borax, and various other minerals. Interestingly, that peak right there is Telescope Peak, the highest point in the Panamint Range at 11,049 feet above sea level. And just a few miles that way is Mount Whitney. If you look on the mountains over there, you can see a marker where sea level is. And below the aforementioned marker, we have the magnificent opportunity to observe a group of aeronauts. Let us see what they have to say.
We're part of a Caltech team.
Okay.
Someone I know started the contest called the Global Space Balloon Challenge, and 100 or 200 teams around the world. Everyone's launching at some point this weekend. Balloonchallenge.com.
Oh, yeah.
So the balloon will pop,
Okay.
and we have a GPS locator in the styrofoam container. So we should be able to track it down. The contest has a few aspects. One is highest altitude reached, one is best picture, one is best experiment, and one is best design, I think.
There's many ways to. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys.
And now behold, their epic struggle as they attempt to set the float afloat. They are the very picture of the coordinated scientific excellence one would expect from Southern California's most prestigious institution of learning.
Nope. Hey, Mom!
The balloon continues to fill. It would not be much of a flight if it cannot even lift itself.
Come on, balloon! You can do it! Float! Fly away!
Meanwhile, the rest of the crew works to prepare the payload, an assortment of electronic devices to record the balloon's journey. At long last, it is time for the first tests.
I think it's there. Stop. Yeah.
Cool. Now we're for Gus.
Oh god. We're just about there.
A few moments later,
Progress update? Percentage?
Well, at this point, we're kind of holding off on you guys.
No, stop that.
Put everything together.
I need you to close everything up so that you can
Attach it.
attach it to the parachute, because we need the box attached to the parachute before we can attach it.
I don't know how much lift it has right now. So just don't let it go.
Is it pulling your arm up at all?
No, it's that is.
Well, the wind certainly is. You got this. Ah, it's going straight up. Wow. No wind. How much lift do
Yeah,
you
watch
think
it. It's gonna come down when the wind hits, and it's gonna like smack me in the face.
tensions rise as they race against the clock to finish their preparations.
So how are you sealing off the bottom of the balloon? Zip ties that are out by my truck.
Wait, you didn't bring the zip ties?
Not down here, no. That's the key that gets into it on the passenger seat right underneath the seat. Alright. You'll see a whole package of them.
I say we put a hole right there.
No, do not put a hole in it. We'll just put a few loops of tape around it and a rope going down, and we'll tie it. No, I mean, like, yeah. And then we don't need to seal the balloon before we test to see if it lifts it.
The final steps are taken to secure the payload.
This may be the craziest way I've spent the Saturday in a while. In a long while.
Step 1, wake up in a ghost town.
In a haunted house. In a ghost town.
No, arrive at graveyard.
Yes.
Now, at long last,
Alright, I think we're ready.
Good to go.
they now must attach the payload to the balloon.
Oh, it was 10 feet from the payload to the balloon. So including the balloon. Or including the parachute, sorry. Is it gonna break cut it like here?
No, launch.
2 5-foot tall people or plus people can measure out. Yeah, cut it. Done. Good job.
You're really maintaining this team. Just eyeball it. Whatever. Go.
Just cut. That's how they do it in biology.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
It requires some more helium, but soon shall be ready to fly.
We wanted to clear this. We're really close. No, we're really close.
All right, give it some more juice.
You would think so.
Well, I don't think so. I know so.
I don't even want to hear that.
Okay,
It's
this is
eventually
definitely
going to pop
lifting.
over the Pacific Ocean.
I think we
All
have
right,
lift.
yeah, great.
As things wrap up, a small crowd begins to gather.
How long till the launch?
As soon as
Momentarily.
possible.
Your guess is as good as ours.
Very hot.
Do you have to recover it?
Yes.
We'd like to.
Yeah, we have cameras on it, so we'd like to recover it.
There's a GPS in it, so hopefully the GPS works when it's all wrapped up like that.
Preparations continue when suddenly,
Those two are gonna be enough, eh?
We're gonna fold it and do this again.
You know what? Like,
I'm just wondering.
I'm tired of your Canadian BS. Those gonna be enough, eh?
That's
Yeah,
got to be the
I
most
noticed that
patient
too.
video observation
hot
I've
it's
ever
getting.
seen.
Is
It's
it done?
like a
Yeah.
statue there.
Question. We turned on the GPS, right?
might end up on YouTube.
I didn't.
The answer to the question has to be
I didn't know. I don't know. I don't
Wait.
think we did.
Oh god. What?
I got this. Hand me a knife. What, you want to cut into the tape?
Yes, cut into the tape. We can easily retape it.
Screw that. Let's just make a window.
Luckily, this misfortune allows us more access to the interior of the payload.
Sorry,
And
guys.
young
That was
scientists,
my
come
fault.
on.
Are you able to get to it? No, there's no way. You gotta cut
Hold
it
on,
off.
hold on. I got this.
You have to push the button on the side, dude.
So we have 3 cameras. We have an altimeter, and we have a GPS unit, and
Which is apparently not turned on.
we're not sure if the GPS is on.
You figure out how to get in there and turn it on. Can you see it?
Yeah, good to know. Here, we cut it on the wrong side. Dude, just cut it open, man. How hard is that?
Yeah, we can reach it.
we can get advanced planning.
Yeah,
is a good
yeah,
thing.
like
You guys are gonna bust open that payload box, dude.
We should have had a checklist before we sealed it.
There's a bunch of
Well,
buttons.
we learned
Oh,
Hey, wait a second here,
Where's the
mister.
button? Where's
we
the
need
button?
that payload box done for.
Where is the page?
Yeah,
Where
we
is
need
the
to get
button?
done.
Where's the
Where
start
is the
button?
button?
Where's the on? Can you see
It's
it?
on the side.
Can you see it?
I
Where's
didn't
the
say we
button?
needed it
At
done.
least we
Press the
caught
button.
that it
I
was
think you
on.
did.
Press it or not on. Just make sure it's on.
Yeah, that would have been real if we'd like sat around there for God knows how long and waited for
Is
a
it on?
GPS receiver that never showed up.
Out of curiosity, do you have a if found contact written on there somewhere?
No, we actually don't.
Good idea. Not a lot of natives around here, but maybe.
There we go. Now she's
Alright.
she's good. She's
on?
She's on.
Tape
She's
me.
loaded.
All right, just tape
She's
it.
tracking. And the camera's completely gone.
Hold on.
Okay, you want me to untape it?
Yeah, untape it real quick. The camera's like not there.
How high will it go before your
Somewhere
balloon
in
bursts?
there.
120,000.
30 or
tape
40
right here.
kilometers.
Hopefully.
We're gonna have to launch to grab the tape.
All right, we've reached the
may
we've
just
reached
run
the mission
to the
critical stage.
store.
Yeah, that's it.
Do it. Launch it.
Launch it.
No, wait.
He
We're
said
doing it
no
that way,
way.
right?
No, we're launching right here.
Will it clear that?
No,
Huh?
we're gonna go
I
over there
did-
and
I-
launch.
This is exactly where I told that them that we were launching from. Right.
Who cares where it's all? Sorry.
Maintain.
Now the moment of truth has arrived.
Let's launch it.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's hope it lifts.
Yeah, actually, let's check to see that it lifts.
All right, let go.
Oh, no, wait.
Morgan. Yeah.
Let go.
Hey!
Oh!
Whoa! Yes.
You guys don't have to move. We
think
can
it'll
launch
clear?
right here.
Do we think it'll clear that?
I don't know about the question of lift here. I just know that that's what I.
Wind's blowing that way.
Hey, who cares? Let's move away. I don't want it to hit this.
team picture.
Are you putting the camera film on YouTube?
I hope they put it on.
Are we putting the camera film on YouTube?
Yeah,
If we find it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we find it.
when we find it. Okay, let it go. Let's go.
Where is it supposed to be going?
Up.
Up.
That is really too fast. We will find out if you're
You probably only got about 3K
Je pense que le truc bleu en dessous c'est un parachute. Tu vois, à un moment le ballon à l'hélium va se vider. Donc le truc va redescendre. Je pense qu'à l'intérieur, des trucs de...
Because look, people used to walk here. Huh? People used to walk here. These are new fences, so we'll probably hear.
After 3 days, this is probably the last thing that we're going to stop and see here is Brisky's Point. If that's how you say it, I have no idea.